going to jump now to London, where we find CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio. Ramy, I know you've been looking at the reports of the downing of this U.S. Apache helicopter. Good morning to you. What do we know about what happened?
Yeah, good morning. Well, we saw that President Trump did acknowledge that this crash happened and that those two crew members are fine and that nobody was injured. And we've just gotten word coming in to CBS News from military officials that the crew was rescued using an unmanned surface drone. This is a water rescue using a drone for the very first time here. This is from a special department called Task Force 59 out of the 5th Fleet of Bahrain. And those soldiers were rescued within 2 hours and are apparently in stable condition there. That coming to CBS News from U.S. military officials. And just off the back of a statement from U.S. CENTCOM also saying that those two crew members were rescued, their helicopter going down near the coast of Oman while patrolling regional waters. A little bit more detail there. Also rescued 2 hours after 2 hours there, but notably, the cause of this crash is still under investigation. I do want to point out, Errol, that the coast of Oman is on the southern side of the Strait of Hormuz, opposite Iran. Narrowest point, as we've been saying, the strait is about 22 miles across. Those helicopters have been key in taking down one-way attack drones in the strait and for hitting Iranian fast boats that have been considered threats to commercial vessels there. So far, Iran's military has not yet commented on this, but you remember that back in April when it shot down 2 U.S. aircraft, we saw Iran celebrate and use that as propaganda. But so far right now, silence from Iran this morning.
And let's drill down on that a bit more, Ramy, because at this moment, we have both Iran and Israel saying they halted military operations following yesterday's exchange of fire between them. Yeah. And now we have these pilots, these U.S. pilots, needing to be rescued off the coast of Oman. So what is the situation on the ground this morning as far as the conflict?
Right. Very tenuous, obviously, here, but there is a pause. But I think this pause could be very short-lived because Tehran has said that it would restart strikes on Israel again if Israel, and we got to bring in Hezbollah in Lebanon here, if Israel restarted strikes on Hezbollah. And we're seeing that that might actually happen soon because a few hours ago, Israel's military warned people in the Lebanese city of Tyre. This is just about 15 miles from the border with Israel to evacuate. Israel says that Hezbollah keeps violating the current ceasefire with attacks almost every single day. So potentially setting up the stage here for those attacks again. And of course, Tehran will be watching for any potential retaliation from their part.
All right, Ramy Inocencio in London with all the updates for us. Ramy, thank you.